So congratulations on the show. Tell me, Nitzia, since you're a newcomer to the show, right? Because George was a young kid. How does the family accept you? Tell
Uh,
the truth. Tell the truth.
the truth. Okay. No. I'm really happy. I'm extremely grateful for the opportunity because I grew up in Mexico, so I didn't get the chance to watch the Brothers Garcia. So when I got the audition, I was doing my research. I saw like some of the episodes, some of the scenes, and I was so happy just to be able to see that there's a family who looks like my family, that there's people who is representing the best of our communities in the best way, in the best way and in a proper way. So when I got the role, I was like, wow, this is just perfect. I am from Mexico, so we're gonna shoot in Mexico. I'm able to speak some of Spanglish in the series, and I don't have to add or exaggerate anything. It wasn't like, oh, we want you to be like this and that, and hola, how are you, or anything. It was just like, we are bringing real characters. And that's the beauty of this, that we are not trying to be an stereotype. We're not trying to be someone that we're not. We're trying to embrace the positive thing in our community. So I'm really happy because this family has a lot of joy, empathy, excitement, and it's beautiful just to see a regular family, and not just the Garcias, but the cast. They were so nice, like, to me. I told them that it was my first TV series in English and in the States, so they were super supportive.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially Bobby. He was the one helping me with my lines all the time. I was like, how do you pronounce these? So he helped me a lot. And I think like that's the beauty of a family member. So he's my husband for life. So where's my ring? You took my ring.
Did you lose it? I'm sure you had a ring.
I did. My diamond.
So, George, yeah, I'm confused now. No, I wanted to know if what do you think of the stereotypical representation of the Latino community in the US? I think that it's tiresome to see stereotypes because we are everything like every other community. Could you comment on that?
I mean, absolutely. So a lot of people have said that I stepped away from acting for 18 years, but I really didn't. I continued to try and act. I was in New York for 10 years. I was studying acting there. I did a lot of theater. But when it came to film and television, I hit a roadblock because the only roles that I was going up for were for drug dealers, ex-convicts, convicts. One time I was up for a building super, and I was so excited for that small pit because I was like, at least I'm not a criminal. But essentially,
it gets boring, right? It gets boring after a while.
Yeah, I remember, and I won't say, it was for a bigger project, and I won't say what it was, but I went into the audition, and I was excited at first because everybody was represented in that room. Like, there were people from all backgrounds in that room, and I could hear a little bit of how the audition was going, like, through the wall. And I went in to do the audition, and as soon as I finished it, I was like, okay, I think I really nailed it. And then the person auditioning me said, okay, that was good, but let's do it again, and do it however your people sound like. And my heart dropped. That was a moment where I almost wanted to just quit acting. I was like, because I wasn't finding any roles that positively represented just who I was. And even the roles where, it was convicts, ex-convicts, I'm not going to be anybody's first choice for those roles. I'm a happy, affable, kind of goofy guy, and I wasn't represented on television. As a kid, I was represented because I did that role, and now I'm being represented because I'm doing that role again. And I hope what this is going to do is it's going to pave the way for so many more people like me, like Nitzia, like every member of the cast, to, as actors, to be able to have more roles like that, and as audience members, to see ourselves on screen represented in a positive way, like how we are, the normal us. Not the way that Hollywood kind of wants to portray us, but the way that we actually exist in this world.
One last question. The show promotes great things: empathy, love, unity, respect. Those are so values, very nice, and they come all naturally. I love that. The writing is very good. Could you comment on those aspects?
Yeah, for sure. I think like this is not only a Latino show, this is a family show where anyone can relate. And as you mentioned, it has a lot of love, and not only like on screen. Like seriously, we were off screen being just a family. We like with Bobby, I feel like I have a husband. We were holding hands all the time, hugging each other. They said like, hey, we said cut. And we were saying like, but this is what a Latino or a like someone in a family member will do it. So we really want to share that we're loving people, that we are just regular people. And I love the phrase that says, let the people be people. Don't give me a label. Don't give me like the Latina, the drug dealer, the housemaid. I'm just a Latina living a beautiful life with my husband, with my family, with my kids. And I think like everyone has the right to be represented in a positive, in a very nice way. We deserve that.